Samia Suluhu Hassan, the president of Tanzania, has shocked the whole world after appointing her own daughter and the son-in-law, the wife of the daughter, to become the ministers in Tanzania. Something that is shocked the whole world is that Samia Suluhu Hassan has claimed that the protest that happened in Tanzania, it was orchestrated by NGO and also opposition leader in Tanzania. Something that doesn't make sense is that this is a leader that is claiming that the reason why people wants her down is because that she's a Muslim. Something that doesn't make sense. I'm going today to unveil to you the reason why Samia Suluhu Hassan came out and gave position to his own daughter and also the son-in-law. Something that is going to shock you. And the reason why she's claiming that the people that orchestrated the protest that led to the loss of so many Tanzanians, it was NGO and also opposition leader. He has also unveiled the opposition leader that are behind the death of so many Tanzanians. Is this true? And why would a leader, a president, elect daughter and son-in-law in his own cabinet docket? Something that doesn't add up. We as Christian TV, our main objective is to unveil to our viewers on whatever that is currently happening here in Africa. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks so much for the love. God bless you. God bless you. If you are new here, kindly subscribe and click the notification button for you to never ever miss any episode that we post here in our channel. We are trying our best. We are trying. Things are going to be well. Things are going to be well. We are going to make sure that we keep on giving our audience tangible news on whatever that is currently happening here in Africa. That is our objective. That is our work. That is something that we are going to continue to do until Africans are informed, Africans are educated, and African gets tangible news on whatever that is currently happening here in Africa. As we always say, we are Africans and Africa will continue to be our business. That is our objective, that is our work, and that is our responsibility. We are not going to stop it. We are going to continue with this mission of uniting Africa. Guys, there was a slight problem that we had with YouTube, but things are faring so well. We are going to get back our monetization. We are going to get back to our track to keep on giving our audience tangible news on the current affairs here in Africa. We pray, continue praying for us, continue standing with us, because we know that everything is going to be well. We are informing you guys because you are our viewers, you are our audience, and we keep on telling you guys whatever that is currently happening here in Africa. On the today news is that something that has just happened in Tanzania has shocked the whole world. How comes that a president is spreading nepotism in his own country, yet is claiming that the people of Tanzania are the one that doesn't want to hear whatever that she is saying, claiming that the reason why Tanzania don't like her is because that she's a Muslim, and most of the people are fighting her because she's a Muslim. Where does tribalism, where does this issue of religion comes in the time that people try to criticize you as the president? The work that the president is doing is not good. She's saying that she wants to create job employment youth, yet she went ahead and elect her own daughter, known as Wanu, as Deputy Minister of Education. That is not even enough. She went ahead and elect the son-in-law, known as Mohamed Mchangarawe, he is elected as the who. This is going to shock you. This is something that doesn't make sense. This is something that most of the Tanzanians are not happy with, whatever that Samia Suluhu Hassan is doing to innocent Tanzanians. That is what we are going to continue to do. She went ahead and elect son-in-law Mohamed Mchengrwa as also the cabinet minister of health in Tanzania. Remember that this is going to shock you because they weren't jobless. The daughter of Samia Suluhu Hassan was the member of parliament of Zanzibar. Member of Parliament of Zanzibar. Zanzibar is also another country. Tanzania is also another country. How comes you take a member of parliament from Zanzibar and take her to your another country, Tanzania, to become the deputy minister? Something that doesn't make sense. Something that make most of the Tanzanians to be annoyed. Member of parliament for Zanzibar, her own daughter, known as Wanu. The son-in-law was also a member of parliament in a constituency called Fuji constituency in Tanzania. What has really changed? These are people that are of job. These are people that even the son-in-law doesn't know anything about health. The daughter doesn't know anything about education. How comes you as a president, you goes ahead and spread nepotism in your own country, claiming that you are creating job employment to innocent youth? Does that make sense? What has really changed? Most of the people used to like Samia Suluhu Hassan. Where did the rain started beating the president of Tanzania that has come out to be a very, very negligent president? She doesn't care about the life of innocent Tanzanians. She's coming in once again and saying that the protest that happened in Tanzania, it was sponsored by NGOs and also opposition leader. Samia Suluhu Hassan went ahead and arrested all the top opposition leader. That is John Heche, together with the other one was known as this Tundu Lissu. Those were the big opposition leader in Tanzania. They were in jail the time that people were voting. How comes you come in and saying that the people that are orchestrating whatever that is happening in Tanzania were this leader, and that is the reason why you arrested them? These are people that have been arrested. How comes are they funding the protest that is happening in Tanzania? Why are you doing this to them? Why are you doing this to innocent Tanzanians that believed in you, believe in your manifesto, and believe in whatever that you are doing? It is time for Samia Suluhu Hassan to collect herself. Have you seen a country, leave alone Equatorial Guinea, have you seen a country in Africa coming in and electing the family members as minister in your own docket? You went ahead and even elect two, those that were MP, two that they had big jobs. What makes you do this to innocent Tanzanians? Why are you being vacuous to innocent Tanzanians? This is something that most of the Tanzanians aren't happy with, the way that Samia Suluhu Hassan is running Tanzania. That is the news that is reaching our desk. But there was an expose on whatever that transpired during the election that happened in Tanzania. This is going to shock you, because we are going to unveil to you the amount of people that lost their life during the protests that happened during election. This is going to shock you. Stay tuned, because tomorrow's episode is going to be fire. We are not going to fear anything. We are going to expose how dark-hearted is the president of Tanzania. Without fear, our main objective is to educate, our main objective is to inform, and our main objective is to unite. That is our main objective, we as Africans. As we always say, we are Africans, and Africa will continue to be our business. Game over.